2021 Astro Tarot Forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I am shuffling the Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham. Please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month, Scorpio. We are starting our month with a Venus transit into a water sign. So this will work for you, Scorpio. On June 2nd, Venus enters Cancer and will remain there through June 27th. And this is your 9th house of exploration and travel. So it is time to get moving and explore, take a trip, go the distance. This is the 9th sector of places far away from you. It's also the 9th house of certification and higher learning. The metaphysical. This would be great for a spa retreat or some kind of decompressing holiday, going to Bali or at least the beach where you can chill for a while. Venus soothes over the sector that she transits into, so there's a very calm, attractive quality to travel, and it's not so much adventurous in like action. It's more about the distance is the adventure, but the energy of the trip feels soothing and comforting, like Venus, graceful, relaxing. We have a new moon solar eclipse on June 10th in your 8th house. This eclipse occurs at 19 degrees of Gemini. That is your intimacy and sex sector. Gemini, for Scorpio on the wheel, is all about your intimate, private connection. And there's a clearing in this area. A new moon eclipse prepares the way for fresh starts. And some Scorpions have recovered from divorce and or a loss and have healed from losing relationships and people. And this eclipse creates the space for you to feel comfortable in your future alignment with intimacy and with relationship. On the 11th of June, Mars enters Leo, and this will be for 60 days in your career sector. Mars is our direction, our stamina, our action, where we take action, and where we have confidence and focus and determination. Scorpio is throwing themselves into career right now and focused on achievement, promotion, climbing the ladder. Competitive energy is Mars in Leo in the career sector. I would throw your hat in the ring for being selected for positions if you desire to move in your job, to move into a new position or ranking or title. Mars here is a very competitive position and puts you in the limelight. This is a placement that Scorpio is noticed in your work and for your effort. On June 20th, our sun enters Cancer, and he'll be conjunct Venus, and it is our summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. In the 9th sector, the sun and Venus are conjunct. I do think Scorpio is planning a trip. It would be best to do this after Mercury goes direct on June 22nd at 16 degrees of Gemini in your 8th house. So you're eclipsed in the 8th sector while Mercury is there retrograde, and you could be reminded of an older intimacy or a longing from the past. And travel should be made, or traveling should be done from June 23rd forward. The desire and the attraction to travel is there, but it's not really best to do so when Mercury retrogrades. It's your call. Everyone has free will. It just could cause a lot of delay and technical confusion and seat changes and misprints on tickets and just weird technical glitches and things like that. So Mercury will officially be direct on the 22nd, and on the 24th, we have our full moon at 3 degrees of Capricorn in your sibling sector, in the 3rd house of neighborhood, community, siblings, local travel. So there's an awareness here for Scorpio in your sibling relationships, and or a message, a internal understanding of a neighbor or sibling. Scorpio, let's look at your cards here to see what comes up. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. You have control over the reading time and date by looking under my book a reading section, and you can choose your specific date for your reading. I do have a few availabilities left in June, the last 2 weeks of June, and the last 2 weeks of July. I have openings. So if you're interested, go to audreyalison.com. Scorpio, here are your cards. Wow. This doesn't shock me because this is your major arcana card. It is the card of transition, death, change, rebirth. And that is what the 8th house stands for, and that is the house you naturally govern on the wheel. This 8th sector of deep, dark secrets, intimacy, sex, sexuality. Something's changing. It's the planet, or the sector of regeneration. And Scorpio, you are that sign that loves to rise from the ashes and have a new form of yourself, the phoenix rising from the ashes, rebirth. So what is Scorpio changing into? The Knight of Coins, the protector of health and wealth, health and well-being. This is also an earth sign, a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your life. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, look at this. She looks like Laura Prepon, and she's also a client of mine. I hope she's watching. Hi, Laura. This is the Strength card, and that is about physical strength and getting stronger, but it's also about power and control and getting a hold of yourself, getting your grip on reality, getting a hold of finance and budget and health. So the changes you're making could be for the betterment of your physical self and your well-being. Wow. Hi, Moon. The eclipse. I love this card so much. Look at those Dobermans. That's so hot. I want this as a tattoo. This is about awareness, psychic ability, clarity. The moon is internal understanding and your emotional well-being. This is an emotional month with a Mercury retrograde and eclipse. It's time for Scorpio to get stronger. So I would throw yourself into work because the Knight of Coins is here to say protect what you have built. And you have 3 major arcana cards, the moon, strength, and transition. You are capable of anything, and your intuition is extremely strong this month, so I would trust that always, but in particular, in this Mercury retrograde, you have your goals already, so don't waver. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.